Summer break is here. You jump in your car, headed for the airport to catch a plane to Costa Rica. You get half the way there, and all of a sudden, your car begins to feel strange. It's not handling like it should. You pull off the side of the road, and to your horror, you have a flat tire. Okay, no big deal. I have a cell phone. I can just call for help. Then you realize you have no signal. After about 10 or 15 minutes of holding your phone in different spots to get one bar of reception, you finally get a bar. You begin to dial for help and your battery dies. According to PopularMechanics.com, June 14, 2010 issue, a flat tire never happens when it's convenient. My name is Osha Watson, and today I will be telling you step by step on how to change a tire. I know some of you may be thinking that you are too young to change a tire, but I know all of you are ready to start driving. According to MySuperchargedLife.com, you should teach your child to change a tire no later than the age of 15. First, you want to be in a safe place, free of traffic as much as possible. You want to be pulled in the median of the highway or on the side of the road, maybe even an empty lot or a driveway. The last thing you want to do is be worried about getting hit by a car while trying to change your tire. Next, you need to make sure you pull your emergency brake and turn on your emergency lights. The brakes are to prevent the car from rolling while you are changing the tire, and the emergency lights caution other drivers that you are there. Also, you want to make sure you have all the equipment that you need to get the job done. And you will need a jack, like this one, a lug wrench, and a spare tire. The spare tire has to be properly inflated, like this one. This one is actually a brand new one. Now it's time to begin. First, you want to loosen up the lugs on the tire by turning them counterclockwise using the lug wrench. You don't have to take them off completely just yet. Just make sure they are loose enough so that you can finish loosening them with your fingers. Second, jack the car up using the car jack. To do so, you have to line up the jack with the frame of your car. But not all jacks are exactly the same, but they all do the same job. With the kind of jack I have, you have to attach the handle, turn it clockwise to lock it in, and then just pull it up and down to jack up the car. You want to crank it high enough so that you can unfinish screwing the lugs until they come off. Take off the tire, place it underneath the car. This prevents the car from hitting the ground if it happens to fall off the jack. You will easily be able to push the jack back under the car and crank it back up. The tire stops the car from hitting the ground. The third thing you want to do is put the spare tire on the lug. You want to tighten them the best you can without rocking the car off of the jack. Once you have the lugs on, you can jack the car down, and to do so, you have to turn the handle counterclockwise to get the jack to go downwards. Once the jack is no longer holding up the car, you have it jacked down far enough so you can move the tire from underneath the car. The fourth step will be to finish tightening the lugs. Tightening the lugs on the tire using the lug wrench. Be sure you turn it until you absolutely can't turn it anymore. After that, you have completely finished changing your tire. Therefore, it's time to put your equipment in the trunk along with the tire, and I advise you to then go to the nearest tire shop to get another one because you don't want to drive on a spare tire too long. According to autos.aol.com, April 16, 2010, 70 miles is the rule of thumb. These tires are not designed for long-range service. They are made to get you to a garage to help you to have your tire either repaired or replaced. Today I have told you step by step on how to change a tire. I have told you to be in a safe place, free of traffic, and to make sure you pull your emergency brake up and turn your emergency lights on. I have even told you what equipment to use. You have to use a jack, a lug wrench, and a spare tire. Now, when you're out on the road driving and a tire goes out and your cell phone does not work, you have all the steps and knowledge to change your own tire.
All right. Got clap. It was 5:12.
How you stop it? How you stop it?